speak for just a few moments, the Lord delay is coming, is from this subject. What condition is your condition in? What condition is your condition in? To complete the Trinity, as I always speak, what condition is your condition in? Those two scriptures are like, if you'll notice, both of them included the word condition. Now, the first reading from Samuel lets us know after they had gotten into a conflict with the Amorites, they had a decision to make, like a peace treaty, like a contract. And what they wanted to do, the conditions of that contract was, if you agreed to it, they wanted to take out every eye of every man, his right eye. That was the conditions of the contract. Now, in the writing in Luke, again, the word conditions there, but then again, verses before that, it says, no man entangles himself in a war without first sitting down and counting up the cost. And then after that, when you read it, it speaks about the condition. Sometimes when you have a condition, you can have a physical, medical, mental, financial condition. Just as y'all's president is messing all the conditions that are set in every trade throughout the world. There are conditions set with those, and he wants to change them. Praise the Lord. Now, how many own a house? Buying a house? One of the things in that house, you want to know, if you're buying a house, you want to know what condition it's in. You don't want to buy a house that's got a leaking condition. You don't want to buy a house that's got a plumbing condition. You don't even want to purchase a house that has an electrical condition. How many drive a car? Now I know this is the millennium times, and we do things just a little different. But when we used to go buy a car, one of the first things we would ask, what condition is this car in? We'd walk around it and see if there was any dents. Kick the tire, see if it went flat or not. Crank the engine and see if any smoke would come out of the tailpipe. Because if smoke came out, that meant the engine had a condition of burning oil, and you didn't want to buy that car. You cranked it, and if there was a noise or clanking under the hood, you didn't want to buy it because it had an engine condition. Praise the Lord. So we all pretty well understand that we are concerned about condition. I don't know any woman or man that wanted to marry one another when the doctor said that unless they wanted the insurance to play it alone. They wanted to marry someone that had a condition of beating up their wife or husband, knowingly, because they got a condition. Praise the Lord. Now let's go to the health part of it. Praise the Lord. There are situations in health today, there are conditions. They're called a fatal condition. That's simple, isn't it? You're dead. Praise the Lord. Then there's what we call a critical condition. The doctor come in and you ask him, well, doc, said, How's my mom or dad or sister, brother, how they doing? Well, they are in critical condition. And most people that are in critical condition are in ICU. Once they have improved, they move to a stable condition, medically termed. And he said, well, they're stable and we're able to move them from ICU to a regular room. Praise the Lord. And they stay in that room for a while and they ask them, say, well, they are responding to their medication like they're supposed to. And then, after that, if they are in a situation of rehab, then they say, well, now they're in a condition that they need to go and have themselves rehab. Them are all medical conditions. Now, we have heart conditions. Hello, physically. We have what they call a skip a beat. What's the medical term for that? Heart murmur? Mm-hmm. Now, what's the spiritual? Y'all said y'all was going to help me. Y'all going to pray for me. Now, what's the spiritual heart condition? What did Proverbs say? 7 things that God hates. And he named them off, and one of them was what kind of heart? A hard heart. Praise the Lord. For out of the heart cometh what?
Issues of life.
The issues of life. I'm not going to name them all off. I'm about halfway finished. Somebody said, thank the Lord. No, I didn't say thank the Lord. I just said, you think it in your mind. Thank the Lord. It's halfway through. Praise the Lord. We have conditions that affect our stomach. Acid reflux, ulcers, you name it, they have those kind of conditions. Praise the Lord. Our minds, we have problems with our minds. Now I know y'all blame it on the devil like Flip Wilson did. But just basically you got a man problem. Hello? They give you medication. Y'all use it like this, sometime up, sometime down, and sometimes almost level to the ground. That just means that you are unstable. Hello? And the Bible said we should not be unstable. Hello? Y'all know you are. Praise the Lord. Well, let me move along. How many have had a physical condition that hindered your ability to do the things that you would like to do? Just about all of us have had some type of condition in life that caused us not being able to do the things that we really wanted to do physically. Now the Bible said first natural, then spiritual. Are y'all praying for me in the house on today? Praise the Lord. And all those natural things bring about a spiritual thing on today. Because many times we have issues and conditions in the church. Praise the Lord. We have conditions and issues that we have to deal with in the church. Which brings us to our message, what condition is your condition in? Now the doctor can prescribe medication to your physical problems. Praise the Lord. And he can give you things to do to help you to work on your physical condition. But I want to talk talk about just for a few moments, if y'all pray for me, about what condition is your condition is spiritually so. Do you spiritually have a heart problem? Clap your hands and give God some praise in this house. You have a mind problem, but what condition is your condition in? Come on and give God a praise today. But I find in my finite mind that sometimes we have a condition in our mind. Sometimes we have a condition in our heart. And I looked and I saw in the book of Isaiah, in the 6th chapter in verse 1, the Bible said, in the year that King Uzziah died, I also saw the Lord, and he was high and lifted up, and his train filled the temple. And Isaiah couldn't see God for Uzziah. Sometimes we can't see God because we got our Uzziah standing in between. Come on and give God some praise in the house. Clap your hands and thank God for the glory today. And the Bible said in that time that God was looking for someone to carry his word. And they couldn't find no one to carry the word of God. And he called unto Isaiah. And Isaiah thought he was ready to go on the battlefield. Clap your hands and praise him. But way by and by, he said that the serpent, when he saw God in his power and his anointing, he said he looked up and he saw the serpent. And the serpent angels were flying in the sky. Clap your hands and praise him. And the Bible said he saw the serpent angel. And the serpent angel took with the 6 wings. He said with 2 wings he covered his face. Come on and clap your hands and praise him. And now on the inside, he said, I saw him cover his feet, and with 2 wings he began to fly. Clap your hands and praise him. Come on and give God some praise in his house. He said, I could see the angel flying around in the sky, and he was crying, holy, holy, holy is the God Almighty. Clap your hands and praise him. And the temple was filled with the power of God. And Isaiah said, I looked and I saw I had a condition. I thought I was ready to go on the battlefield, but I found out I was unclean, and I had unclean lips, and I run around with unclean people. Clap your hands and praise him. If you're running around with the unclean people, you got a condition, and I want to know what condition your condition is in. You can't run around with everybody. You can't be cupping up and talking about everybody. Clap your hands and praise him. But sometimes we have a condition, mother. We run our mouths too much, and we put our mouths on the people of God. Come on and give God some praise. But he said, I found out that I was undone. I wasn't ready to go. I had a condition, and nobody could help me with my condition. But lo and behold, God, with his all-seeing eyes, the same God that said, I am that I am. I'm God, and I got all power in my hands. Clap your hands and praise him. Well, I looked and saw Isaiah, and he said the angel of the Lord went to the throne of grace. Clap your hands and praise him. And on that throne of grace, he said he found the life code. God don't deal with dead. He said, I found the life code. Clap your hands and praise him. It was too hot, and the angel himself couldn't pick up the cold, but he took the tongs and he picked up the cold. Clap your hands and praise him. Sometimes it get hot and you can't pick it up, but God with his all-seeing eyes, but God with his all-hearing ears, the same God that sit upon the throne I saw Isaiah and the angel came down. Woe is me. And he laid his head back. He opened his mouth and the angel came down like a swooping thing and took that coal and dropped it off on his tongue. And I heard Isaiah said, with this coal, it has burned away my sin. Clap your hands and praise it. And what condition is your condition in? He got his condition straightened out. And the Bible said the word came back to Isaiah after he got his condition taken care of. So he came back and God said, I need somebody. I need somebody to go. I need somebody that will preach the word. I need somebody that will go to the choir service. I need somebody that will push the plate back. I'm going to give God some praise in this house. Oh Lord, what condition is your condition in? Oh Lord, I'm ready to go. When the word was called, I heard Isaiah say, hear my Lord, I'll go, send me, I'll go in the morning, I'll go in the noonday, I'll go wherever you say go. I'll speak the word. I heard him say in the 58th chapter, cry loud and spare not, lift up your voice like a trumpet. What condition is your condition today? I saw him again, word of God. I heard him say in the 54th chapter and verse 17, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whatever your condition is, no weapon that's formed against me shall prosper. Clap your hands and praise it. You might be like the woman at the well. The woman had a condition. She had everybody's husband but her own. What condition is your condition in? If you can't say yes and obey your husband and looking at every other man, clap your hands and praise it. You got a condition. Woo! I thought y'all gonna pray for me. I'm 3/4 finished. I don't close, I just quit. Well, where's my help today? Well, I saw Jesus when he came to the man that had a condition with his eyes. He was blind and could not see. Clap your hands and praise it. You can't be blind to sin. You gotta call sin, sin. And I looked and saw Isaiah say again, come, let us reason together. Though your sin be of scarlet, they can be made white as snow. What condition is your condition in? Do you have heart trouble? Do you have mind trouble? Do you have stomach trouble? Do you have lust problem? Do you have this? Or do you have that? I'm going to recommend Jesus. Jesus can pick you up, turn you around. Jesus can give you joy down on the inside. Come on and clap your hands. Give God some praise. He's worthy of all the praise. He's worthy of all the glory. No matter what your condition is. I know a man from Galilee. He can fix it for you today. Clap your hands and praise. What condition is your condition in today? Whatever your condition is. How many want to go to heaven? How many really want to go to heaven? Let me see your hand. I'm not carrying nobody right now. Oh, well. But everybody, do you want to go to heaven? If you want to go to heaven, before God. If you want to go to heaven, I'm not asking if you want to be saved. I'm not asking you if you want prayer. I'm just saying if you want to go to heaven, come on down while the water is troubled. Come on down and get that condition that's taken care of today. I'm going to clap your hands. Give God some praise in His house. What condition is your condition in?